es un regalo. La isla se robó el show, yo que solamente puse mi mano y Diosito me entregó el don. Te juro que se siente muy que tu colega sea tu inspiración. Solo éramos 4 trabajando cuando eran tiempos de comienzo y todo está pasando muy rápido, me da vertigo cada vez que lo pienso. Pero se me pasa cuando recuerdo todo el sacrificio y esfuerzo, yeah. O cuando ella me da un beso, cada vez que me pongo tenso.
You're the thing I need, taking hold of me, to keep me up all night, haunting me till I can't sleep. You're the thing I need, the truth is I can't see my way to say this dream's paler than you promised me. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. If the night before was simply nothing more than a passing thought, the morning after lingers for an eternity. I'm eternally somewhere in between reticence and libertine. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? I can't be without you. What am I gonna do when you're not here to talk to? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna say? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. Where to draw the line? You keep me up all night, now my heart beats out of time. Nothing makes me feel this way but you. This is the last time. This is the last time. You keep me up all night. This is the last time. You keep me up all night.
Okay, Kobe doing work. 2-4 on my shirt. He the greatest on the court, and I'm the greatest on the verse. Going for the 4th ring like it was his first. Gotta get the gleam. Do it for Kareem. 2-4 so nice, my flow so mean. Catch me at the game sitting next to Goldstein. Kobe Bryant Nikes, purple gold strings. Kobe in the game, dunking on the whole team. Black Mamba, attack conquer. Basketball beast, rap monster. Crossover good, a turnaround jumper, or just drive the lane and dunk on dunkers. You know where it's going down, yo. This is the Lake Show, but don't drown, though. I call him King Bryant, not let the crown show. Watch me get him like Kobe, yeah. Sick with it, no COVID, yeah. Black clouds break open, yeah. Rain down black roses, yeah. I smell the rose and I'm focused, yeah. The game's cold, but I'm frozen, yeah. The lanes are closed, but I'm bowling, yeah. All mine, but no cobras, all around, no borders, all eyes take notice, recognize my importance, never I'm a mortal, got the culture on my shoulder, I see the vultures flying over, so now we marching like we soldiers, until we walking like we strolling, yeah. 60 points in my last game, like that's game, yeah. Put 5 rings on my last seat, I'm screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, hard to go beating, I'm a chest and it goes right out of tatter, yeah. This is black entertainment, baby. This is black power status, yeah. 2 fingers for the mama seat, I'm screaming black mama matters, yeah. Heart goes out to Vanessa and the whole black mama family. BMF, yeah, BMF. On BET, yeah, we the best, yeah, we the best. On GOD, yeah, we there, yeah, we there. GOAT like Kobe B. Rest in power and soul for peace. Black Lives Matter fact. That's a matter of fact. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines. And now we've got a chance to check out multiple seasons of assist numbers and what has been the trend for Tyrese Halliburton.
And the improvement he's shown as a passer is really noticeable. He's developed a much better understanding of how to spread the basketball around and how to keep the offense clicking. And he's a much better player because of it.
And now the New York Knicks starters. Front court spots filled by Barrett and Randle. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Hartenstein in at the center position. And for the Pacers, in the post, it's Toppin and Turner. Backcourt pair for him, Halliburton and Brown. And it's Hield in at the 3, the small forward. And not yet the midway point of the season, Clark. So much invested in keeping these players healthy and ready to play with lots of games still ahead of us.
Yeah, you hope and imagine they'll continue to make really good strides, but I love the progress that's been made in injury prevention and rehabilitation, as well as maintenance, so these guys can play at a high level longer.
Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
And he knocks down the first one. That misses, so he splits the free throws. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
And so it's Indiana with it. After New York gets the 3, took him no time at all on that one.
Halliburton with the answer was anxious to throw it right back at him.
Knocked loose. One-on-one here. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And we know turnovers are painful and costly. You get loose with the ball on one end and get punished on the other end.
Now here's Brunson. His last outing with 20 points. Got a hand on it. Shot by Hield, nobody around. And the Pacers another 3.
This is a key make for Hield, showing the ability to shoot it off the bounce.
And so it's Randle bringing it up now for the Knicks. 6-point game. Shot to stop the run, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Toppin. Randle from outside gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Good find that time by DiVincenzo, an unselfish player always looking to make the extra pass.
On its way from Turner for 2. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Barrett against Teal. From outside, off the mark. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Halliburton. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Now the pass to Barrett. Pass to DiVincenzo. Barrett kicks to Brunson. His three-pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Hield can't hit.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Last outing for Indiana. They won that game against the Bulls in Chicago. Here's Halliburton. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And here's Brunson outside. And the rebound goes to the Pacers.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Halliburton. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first.
Time for your Indiana pick space, everyone. Let's get excited.
In terms of fast break points, you look at this group, explosiveness up and down that roster, and that is clearly a strength of this group.
And going back to their assist ranking, there's a terrific flow to their offense. You've mentioned it, Greg, often good ball movement, good player movement. It's basketball as it was meant to be played. Knicks trail by 11. Now here's Brunson. He's an offensive force, averaging nearly 26 points a game.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for Indiana. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
And this, the first of 3 games these two teams will play against one another this season.
Yeah, you know, these are 2 rival teams that will see each other a fair amount this season. We'll see which team can tip it off with a win.
And so here is New York following the score by Indiana. 6 to shoot. A 3 for DiVincenzo. The rebound by Hield. Pacers leading by 11.
And Clark, when we talk about the best three-point shooters in the league, Buddy Hield is in that conversation.
Most definitely. I mean, only Steph has more seasons with 250 or more threes made. That says a lot right there. Buddy is a floor spacer. You can never help or double off of him, which is a big asset in today's game. Hey, why settle for the layup when you can dunk it? DiVincenzo putting on a show on that drive.
Here's Toppin. And there's the big-time jam as he slams it right over Randle.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Brunson. Scoreless thus far. No good on the three.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's Toppin. And then Toppin with the jam.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Knicks trail by 15. Now Brunson. Randle a screen on Halliburton. Brunson the pass to Randle. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his third assist on the night. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Turner with it. Picked up by Barrett. Turner passes to Hield. Brunson against Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Here's Barrett following the score by Indiana. Brunson with a clean look. Nailed from three-point land.
Certainly wasn't an ideal start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
Halliburton finds Turner. Pulls up on the elbow, and again it's Indiana.
And a lot of teams avoid the mid-range jumper, but they seem to be using it well.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
New York calls timeout.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud, let them hear it.
Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Tyrese Halliburton.
His effective field goal percentage, a favorite stat of the analytics crowd, has been on the way down over his past 10 games. His game isn't as well-rounded as it needs to be.
Here's Brunson. That's tipped. Hield outside. Over Barrett. And there are the Pacers with another bucket. Hey, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Pacers.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And another thing they've done so well is convert fast break opportunities. Great job trusting their guys and getting those easy ones.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. 16-point lead. Greg, in terms of the Pacers' last few seasons, some have pointed to their relative lack of size. What do you think?
Well, I think a big push for them this summer was adding to their front court, particularly getting more size at the forward positions. And I think they've improved in that regard.
Randle no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Emmanuel quickly. He's checked in for Jalen Brunson. And for the Pacers, they come in off a great outing against the Bulls.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, you know, the defense had no answer for him. To do that kind of damage on the road, impressive.
Pacers leading by 18. Here's Halliburton. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Oh, man, off to a terrific start. Yet to miss with 6 made buckets.
Boy, giving him a huge lift offensively. He's poised for a big game here.
Quickly with a wide open look. That's in, coming off an assist from Randle.
A fantastic decision-making big. Randle with the right choice there, finding the open man.
Here's Halliburton. Drops in the layup for 2. Halliburton's got 15.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Here's quickly. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Orlando. No one covering. 8 points for him.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Here's Halliburton. And again, it's Indiana.
That's one of the things his coaches have encouraged him to do. Look for the mid-range jumper, Tyrese. Way to knock it down.
Quickly against Toppin. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Indiana. Benedict Mathurin comes in for Brown. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd rather be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
Here's Randle following the score by Tyrese Halliburton. There's a good screen beyond the arc. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Mathurin attacking. Some solid defense from Hart. Looking at the Knicks, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Magic in Orlando. Randle outside. Here's Quickly. Traps in the tray. Quickly's got 9 points. Indiana leading by 14. Here's Nesmith. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Grimes passes to Hart. And here is Quickly. 9 points in the game so far. Shot by Grimes. No good. Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. Heel. Count the basket. He's got 7.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Knicks trail by 18.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's Grimes. He has yet to score. Passes it to Randle. Gets rebounded by Indiana. On the wing, Mathurin. Defended by Hart. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play. So it'll be Benedict Mathurin shooting. It's going to go on Josh Hart. For Indiana, they have converted 1 of 2 free throws so far today. Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Isaiah Jackson comes in for Turner. And it's T.J. McConnell in for Buddy Hield. Then for the Knicks, Gibson comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Julius Randle. Free throw good, Mathurin. So Clark with his talent and upside. The future is extremely bright for Benedict Mathurin.
Very bright, shining extremely bright. I love this young man. Like his comportment, Kevin, as much as I like his athleticism and his ability to score at all 3 levels, he just seems to be unfazed and plays with the maturity and confidence that belies his youth.
Here's Halliburton following the score by Taj Gibson, and it's good for 2. Halliburton's got 21 in the game.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
Talk about putting up points in a hurry. He can't miss right now.
Now here's Brunson, and it's quickly missing. Jackson passes to Mathurin. And he drives in. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Mercy, mercy me. Benedict Mathurin. Spectacular throwdown.
And so here is New York. Gibson up top. Brunson against McConnell. Brunson, no good.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
And so it's New York with it, following the score by Indiana. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Tries a 3. Knicks with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down. And really the story of the game.
And, you know, that's a big part of how they attack and win, getting it going from the three-point line. But at the end of the day, it didn't happen.
Fades. And McConnell gets it to go. McConnell's got his second bucket of the night.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Pacers here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
So it's New York now. They've got Nesmith. T.J. McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's Jackson in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Indiana. And it's quickly missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
And the shot goes in.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Gibson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is the confidence Gibson possesses, ready to shoot as soon as the pass hits his hands.
And Halliburton gets it to go on the assist by McConnell. 23 points for Tyrese Halliburton. New York's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Well, LeBron, Curry, and KD, Kevin Durant, are still great players. We know that part. But as they age, who do you think is now the face of the NBA?
Well, it's hard not to talk about Giannis in that regard. I mean, his overall game is spectacular. His personality is terrific. Jokic is in the category. But I would think it would be Giannis. I mean, if you made me pick one guy as the face of the league in totality, performance on the court, MVP level player, personality, disposition, all of the ingredients, I'm going Giannis.
Jackson. It's rebounded by New York.
Boy, that's a look he has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Grimes passes to Quickly. For the 3. That's in for his 5th make of the night. Now shooting at a 50% clip, 5 for 10.
He's now matched his three-point total from the first quarter here in the second period. 4 in the game already for him.
The rebound by Gibson.
When you do moves like that and you miss, you know you're going to hear it from your coaches and your teammates.
Brunson surveying the D. To the inside. Here's Gibson. Another shot. And he sinks the layup. Gibson's got 6 points.
Yeah, an exceptional offensive rebounder. Gibson seems to have an uncanny ability to get to the right position on the glass. And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
Here's Brunson. The Pacers making the shot. Gibson setting the pick for Quickly. And the 3 off target. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Pacers. Here's Mathurin. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Going into attack mode, even with the defense on him. Mathurin runs right in.
The Knicks have gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. Gibson with the screen on Halliburton. Pass to Gibson. Over Jackson. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Pacers have gone 7 of 9 in their field goal attempts here in the second quarter. Pretty good offense. And Clark, when we take a look at your former team, the Indiana Pacers, is it fair to say they're a work in progress?
Most definitely, Kevin. I mean, I think they've got some really outstanding young talent as well as a very experienced coaching staff. That combination should bode well for the Pacers' future.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Yep, that one goes in there. Halliburton's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
And again, New York with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
Now here's Brunson. He has 7. Gibson passes to Grimes. Here's Brunson. Here's Gibson, just 5 to shoot. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist in the game. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Jackson, and again it's Indiana converting.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Now here's Brunson. The dish now to Gibson. That one rolling around and rims out. On the wing, Mathurin. And he converts the layup. 9 points here for Benedict Mathurin.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
To the paint, here's Hart. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And the NBA last season, Clark, setting records in attendance. Fans are pouring into the arenas on a nightly basis.
Well, it's a great game. I mean, you and I are biased, Kevin. We love the NBA. I played in it. You've broadcasted for a long time. But I do think there's another element, not just the excellence of the players, but the parity that exists now. There are a lot more teams that are playoff worthy, and that keeps them and I think their fans engaged as well.
The first free throw is good.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Jackson. Toppin comes in for Nesmith. And it's Bruce Brown in for Benedict Mathurin. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Halliburton with it. He picked up 21 points in their last win against the Bulls in Chicago. The shot, no good. Brunson with some nice D. Barrett kicks to Brunson. The three. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Here's Brunson. He has 7. The pass to Hartenstein. That falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got his 8th assist here tonight. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Here's Toppin. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And I like that they're not settling. Hitting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Brunson the pass to Hartenstein. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. Well, this group of shooting guards has given us a little bit of something extra lately, including excellent rebounding, so you can see those numbers. Bruce Brown, 4th.
Well, it's not easy to do what these players have done in that area, strictly because of positioning. I mean, typically a 2-guard, you're not in tight when a shot goes up, so competing for rebounds is that much more difficult.
And that's why it takes that unique combination of agility and instincts to make your way onto that list. Those guys have a terrific balance of the physical and mental aspects of the game.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Here's Brunson, following the score by Miles Turner. Randle passes to Brunson. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Turner. Can't cash in from the high post. And Barrett has got the ball here for the New York Knicks. And after this one, they're home against Minnesota. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Pass to Hartenstein. And it's McConnell with the rebound.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Turner. And he banks in the layup. 8 points for Miles Turner.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 9. Passes it to Quickly. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From deep three-point land. No good, and he's missed half of his 14 field goal attempts. Left side, Turner. Takes a shot at the elbow, and the jumper is good. Turner's got 10 points.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
McConnell against Brunson. Inside, Turner with the steal. And up the court come the Pacers on the break. Toppin kicks to Turner. Goes up on the wing. And again, it's Indiana converting.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here's Quickly. He's got 21. Pass to Brunson. Back to Quickly. 5 to shoot. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Indiana's gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Turner.
2 minutes.
The Knicks pull it in. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the half. Brunson against McConnell. To the middle. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. He's checked in for New York. And here are the Pacers now. Halliburton looking around. Chalk up 2 there. Halliburton's got 33 points.
Boy, what a quarter for him. I mean, he's found his rhythm, and he's really riding that wave right now.
From deep, Brunson buries the long-range jumper.
You know, so far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Brown outside. falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Halliburton's got his 7th assist in the game. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Randle a screen on Halliburton. And Brunson, here we go. And it's sent back by Turner.
Miles Turner denying another one of the league's best shot blockers year in and year out.
And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Joseph Robin, clap your hands. Here they are, your Indiana Pacers.
Some numbers for Brown. Averaging about 11 points, 4 rebounds, and 3 assists. The contributions he's been making on the floor have been a boon for this team. Great stretch of games for him.
Yeah, you know, they've given him more responsibility, and he's responded. And the way he's going, I think his role is only going to increase.
One shot.
And that one falls for Turner. Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
And there it is for him.
Unselfish, good vision, nice dime by Julius.
34 seconds left now here in the second. Hield against Barrett, and Hield slams it home.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
And so it's New York with it, following the score by Indiana. Randle with the bucket.
You know, it's encouraging to see Randle working on this shot. You can tell he wants to get better from there.
Halliburton passes to Brown. Launches from deep. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Barrett kicks to Brunson. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
You got to be impressed with Halliburton's defensive instincts there. I mean, able to come away with the rejection. You don't see guards do that a lot.
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Indiana Pacers, and his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Tibbs. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. We got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
We'll see if you can be more effective in the second half. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
I think for the Pacers, they're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it. They have talent, but maybe not as much as they thought they had. The effort's been spotty. It's been a learning year for this organization.
And returning now to that first half of our featured matchup, the strong play of Tyrese Halliburton has been a major contribution.
Keeps the defense guessing. Give him space. He'll hit the shot. You double him, he'll find an open man. That kind of dual threat ability makes it tough for the defense to take anything away.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often, but in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Out on the perimeter, DiVincenzo and Barrett. Up front, it's Randle at the 4 and Hartenstein at the 5. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Here's Halliburton. Sinks that one from the post. 35 points for Tyrese Halliburton.
Well, he's demanding the ball. He wants it, and he's coming through. I mean, you can see why his teammates trust him down the stretch, guys.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. DiVincenzo finds Barrett. Randle with a screen for Barrett. Overhealed. Barrett, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for the Pacers. There's the pass to Halliburton. Here's Turner. and it comes off the front of the rim. Barrett against Halliburton. Out to the right wing. From deep, Brunson, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes, they last days.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Hield from outside. It falls for the sixth time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Leave it to Hield to respond. A consistent three-point sniper.
Now here's Brunson. 21 points in the game. Now here's Turner. From past the arc. The Knicks pull it in. Randle's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Halliburton with the steal. Here's Brown. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Brown's got 9 points.
Halliburton has such a really good feel for the game. He knows exactly how to get his guys to step up.
Halliburton against Brunson. On the wing, DiVincenzo. No one near Randle as he lets it go. New York, no good that time either. Indiana's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's Turner. Kept alive by Indiana. Toppin kicks to Halliburton. Shot clock at 5. Shots good by Turner.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Toppin against Randle. And Toppin throws it down.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Knicks have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Three-pointer, Randle. The rebound by Turner.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Hield. Second shot opportunity, and Turner with the lay-in. Turner's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's all about the ticker for Turner. Big heart, a real juggernaut on the boards who uses those long arms exceedingly well to get second chance opportunity.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Halliburton finds Hield. Over Barrett, and again another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for them.
First one falls for him.
And, you know, the impressive ascension of Randle has been a lot of fun to watch. I mean, he's a double-double threat who plays with relentless energy.
Both free throws good from Randle. Indiana's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And that one drops. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Brunson. 21 points in the game. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Hield. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
New York's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Down low, here's Randle, and Randle throws it down.
Boy, what a throwdown by the well-built 6'9" Julius Randle with power.
Halliburton passes to Brown. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And it's Brown missing. For New York, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Pass to Brunson. To the inside. Hartenstein.
And a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up.
I certainly hope not.
Ring shot on the way. It's rebounded by New York. DiVincenzo finds Brunson. To the middle, here's Randle, and Randle throws it down.
And you see how Brunson's fine-tuned his playmaking ability. That pass on time and on point.
Passes to Turner. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for Turner. He's right around 17 points a night, 7 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And always nice to have a guy like him who can really defend at a high level coming off the bench.
You know, when you can sub in a lockdown defender, that's a major plus.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor. And a switcher also for New York. Quickly's checked in. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's the 3. And it's McConnell with the rebound. And so it's McConnell with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. Here's Mathurin. Nice D from Barrett. The Knicks shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. The pass to DiVincenzo. The 3. They get it again. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. DiVincenzo's got 7 points in the game. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Mathurin, and he dunks it down.
Mathurin going to work, just powering it home.
New York shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Pass to Barrett. Quickly against McConnell. The shot's good from DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo's got 4 this quarter.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Timeout called the Pacers.
FieldHouse fans, on the court is your Fight Squad.
Pacers making a change here. Warren checked in.
And top 10 in fewest turnovers per game. That just tells you this is a group that values taking care of the ball.
And Greg, those rebounding numbers you mentioned say a lot about the attitude of this team. They're going to battle you. They do all the dirty work in the post, and it really helps them. Indiana's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's Mathurin. Takes it inside.
Mathurin is a prime-time, big-time talent, showing his skill off the bounce there.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Now DiVincenzo. He's got 9. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Nembhard. And that one, good. The Knicks shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Pass to DiVincenzo. Here's Quickly. Connects from three-point range. Quickly's got 24.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it. And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
And here is Quickly. 24 points for him. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too, as a matter of fact. I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
But still, eventually, you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Puts it up from 17. That one good for 2. Neesmith has got 8 points.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Randle from outside. Rebounded by Jackson. Jackson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Knicks. The Pacers pull it in.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Shot from the wing. A shot by Nembhard, no good. New York shooting 54% since they had a chance to talk things over at halftime. They're looking locked in out there now. Randle kicks to DiVincenzo. Pass to Quickly. To the paint. Here's Hartenstein. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And there before you are the teams that have been absolutely red hot for the last 10 games. The Pacers 4th.
You have to be impressed with their shot selection. I mean, the discipline on that end and the unselfishness really is what allows those great numbers to show up.
That's good from Neesmith. And a new group in for the Knicks. And so he makes both from the line. 1:31 left to play in the 3rd. And Gibson now atop the key. Back to Quickly. Gibson the screen. Quickly the pass to Gibson. And the rejection by Smith.
There you see Smith's length playing to his advantage defensively.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Superb anticipation on that rejection, and that'll allow them to stay on the lead if they keep defending like that.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Shot clock at 6. Gibson setting a pick for Hart. New York needs to get off a shot. And it's quickly missing. Indiana's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
The shot. Here's Gibson, and it's Gibson finishing it off.
I like the fact that Gibson did not settle for the layup there. He took it hard and threw it down.
And the pass to Smith, the 15-footer, and that one hits back iron.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Here's Quickly. It's rebounded by Nesmith.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And it's in there. Nemhard's got his second basket of the night. And for the Knicks, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. Brunson against McConnell. Here's Brunson. 21 points in the game. And it's Quickly in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Quickly's got 9 points in the quarter.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. This has been a one-sided matchup, and I don't see any signs of it lessening. We come back right after this. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Pacers shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Got T.J. McConnell. Benedict Mathurin is out there with Nesmith. And it's Smith. And it's Nemhard in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Plays with a bit of a chip on his shoulder. Smith wants to make the defense work.
Pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. Right side Gibson. And it's Gibson finishing it off.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try, because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
And McConnell gets it to go.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. And recently, the NBA, Clark added names to major awards. It's a nice gesture, don't you think, from the league to the past legends?
Yeah, I could not agree with you more. And really hard to argue with their choices for naming those awards after. It's a way to connect the past to the present and honor and pay homage to some of the greats in the history of the game. I like everything about it. That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
Passes to Nesmith. Over Hart. Neesmith can't get it to go.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Quickly kicks to Brunson. Pass to Hart. Brunson with it. Here's the teardrop. Count that one. Brunson's got 11 in the second half.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Gibson, 11 feet out, and he hits it. 16 points for Taj Gibson.
Boy, Hart is one of those guys you look at and you can just see the team is first with him. Never hesitates to find the open guy.
Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Tries again. That one misses. Knicks have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. Brunson kicks to Quickly. Back to Brunson. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Brunson's got 25 points.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
Now here's Brunson. And the basket is good. Brunson's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's McConnell. That one is good again. He's 6 straight from the floor with the basket.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. But these guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And here comes the break. Shakes him. The Knicks pull it in. Quickly with it. Now Smith defending. Quickly the pass to Brunson. Back to Quickly. 3-pointer. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game.
And that's a great piece of work to get to the hoop there. Just tore the D to shreds.
The pass to Brunson. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's McConnell. Off target from 3-point range.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Now here's Brunson. He's covered closely. Hart, wide open. He fires. Off target with his 3. Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Here comes your Pittsburgh Breakers dance crew.
Julius checked in for T.J. McConnell. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Pacers. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for the Indiana Pacers. On Monday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, it's a chance for them to come out and knock off the top dog in the league. A win there could be a big step forward for this team.
Here's Brunson, plenty of space, and it hung on the rim but wouldn't fall for it. Smith the pass to Nemhard. Picked away. Brunson with it. Now Smith defending. Out to the wing. Here's Randle, and Randle throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
And that one, good.
For Randle, another bucket. Continues to expand his offensive game.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
T-shirt bedlam. Right now, fans. Let's hear you go wild. Everyone.
For Indiana, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. Here's Mathurin, and the shot goes in.
This is what you love about Mathurin. Benedict, he can score in a number of ways. The floater game, just one of his many tools.
Pass to DiVincenzo. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Indiana's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And it's Mathurin missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
DiVincenzo finds Brunson. Back to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer Randle. And he's good on the three ball. Randle's got 23.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Outside Mathurin. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. New York's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Randle from outside, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's Walker, and he goes right over R.J. Barrett, slams it down.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. This is it to DiVincenzo. Now, here's Barrett. Down low, Hartenstein, and easy 2 points on the layup.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Indiana's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Nesmith. It's rebounded by New York. Randle's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside, here's Barrett, and Barrett slams it in.
And you see the edge Barrett plays with, attacking the rim with bad intentions.
Nembhard, the pass to Smith. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
And really just led him to his sweet spot for that finish.
Pass to Mathurin. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting.
Really impressive make right there. Great concentration from Benedict Mathurin.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Brunson up top. All alone. The Pacers pull it in.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Outside Mathurin. Lets it go with a 3. The Knicks pull it in. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds now tonight. In the corner, Barrett with it. Offline with his 3.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
The pass to Smith. Buries it down low. And it's 8 points for Smith.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Here's Nembhard. And there are the Pacers with another bucket.
No idea what they were thinking there defensively. I mean, that's a shot he makes often.
New York's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the 4th. Pass to Brunson. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Indiana's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Here's Nesmith. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5. And it's the Knicks with the ball. 1:44 left here in the 4th quarter. Randle, a screen on Mathurin. DiVincenzo. Walker with the rebound. And Walker's got the ball here for the Pacers. Feeds it to Smith. Pulls it from the elbow. It's rebounded by New York.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Winning in strong fashion. A relentless effort notches a W
for the Pacers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
So looking at the season total, this will be their 17th win.
And you always like to jump on your opponent early in a season series. This is just the first of 3 between these two teams, but a good win to go up 1-0 on the year against the Knicks.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Tyrese Haliburton.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel.
And the Pacers call time here. They're ahead by 26. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Your Pacers Victory Dance crew are bringing the heat. Now at midcourt.
Isaiah Jackson, he's checked in for the Pacers.
Come on, let me hear you.
Puts it up off the inbound. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take. Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. He could have done it much earlier, before the game was out of reach.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. No good on the triple. And so here is Indiana. 16 feet away. And it's Mathurin missing. Now here's Brunson. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And now our New Balance player of the game, Tyrese Haliburton.